Hello. I seen this up on the Travel Times news feed on Twitter, so I thought I'd give you my story of the Crown Derby. Um, Before I was born, my grandmother was, because we're from the travelling community. She was on a camp. All my she was there. Her husband was there. My uncles, aunts, everybody was there. So she was around the back of the trailer one time, and my grandfather used to keep horses. Well, there was one horse that couldn't be tamed. He broke free of his tether, he broke his rope, and he made a run for it. He bolted and he knocked my grandmother to the ground. So she was knocked out for 2 weeks. She was unconscious for 2 weeks. And when she finally woke up, she had bits of her memory missing. There was things she couldn't remember, and she wouldn't remember certain faces. So she was like this for a long time, and everybody was trying to get her to remember, but she couldn't remember. So they went visiting one time, and they went to my aunt's. And my aunt, she's a big collector of Crown Derby. She has it everywhere. And there was this one certain piece. So my grandmother was sitting there. She was staring at it, and she was zoned out. She was in her own world. This is the start. This is how the story goes. She was in her own world. She was zoned out. People was talking to her. She was just looking at this piece. So she looks up at my aunt and she says, "That's the piece I got you for your wedding." So my aunt, obviously, this is the first time now that she's starting. She's got some parts of her memory back. So everyone starts crying. My aunts cry, and my uncles is all cheering and shouting. But it was from that point then that her memory started coming back. All the different things that she forgot slowly came back, and my family credit the Royal Derby, the Crown Derby for that. They give the credit to the Crown Derby. That certain piece was the piece that kick-started her memory, and yeah, that's a story in our family concerning the Crown Derby.